The ancient Israelites were slaves in Egypt for approximately 150 years. At the appointed time, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob led them out of captivity and established them as a set-apart nation and became their God. The night before they left the land of Egypt, God gave Moses instructions for how they would prepare for their exodus and also how they would mark this time as a remembrance for all generations. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, "This month is the beginning of months for you. It shall be the first month of your year. Tell the whole congregation of Israel that on the 10th day of this month, each man must select a lamb for his family, one per household. If the household is too small for the whole lamb, they are to share with the nearest neighbor based on the number of people and apportion the lamb accordingly. Your lamb must be an unblemished year-old male, and you may take it from the sheep or the goats. You must keep it until the 14th day of the month, when the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel will slaughter the animals at twilight. They are to take some of the blood and put it on the sides and tops of the door frames of the houses where they will eat the lamb. They are to eat the meat at night, roasted over the fire, along with unleavened bread and bitter herbs. Do not eat any of the meat raw or cooked in boiling water, but only roast it over the fire. Do not leave any of it until morning. Before the morning, you must burn up any part that is left over. This is how you are to eat it. You must be fully dressed for travel, with your sandals on your feet and your staff in your hand. You are to eat in haste. It is the Lord's Passover. That night I will pass through the land of Egypt and strike down every firstborn male, both man and beast, and I will execute judgment against all the gods of Egypt. I am Yah. The blood on the houses where you are staying will be a sign. When I see the blood, I will pass over you. No plague will fall on you to destroy you when I strike the land of Egypt." What most recognized as the Last Supper was the last Passover that Jesus Christ of Nazareth observed before he was persecuted. At that time, the Israelites did not recognize that the Feast of Passover that was observed by their ancestors coming out of Egypt was a foreshadowing of the sacrifice of Jesus Christ as an atonement for the sins of the world. Just as death has passed over all who mark their homes with the blood of the Lamb, God has promised to pass over all whose sins have been covered by the blood of His Son. Today, many in the world are observing Easter or Ressurecton Day to remember that 3 days after Christ died on the cross, He rose again. Those who believe that Jesus died, was resurrected, and ascended to heaven with God have hope that He will return again at the appointed time. As was done in Egypt, when Christ returns, the wrath of God will pass over all under the covenant of His Son and be gathered into His everlasting kingdom.